Think our body as a furnace. If you want to have a good running furnace, you have to add fuel, of course. There has to be oxygen and air, of course. You have to take the ashes out once in a while, or it'll just build up. And the carbon dioxide and the air has, smoke has to leave. If you have these things, you're going to have a good burning furnace. If, however, your chimney is clogged and you have no place to take out the ashes, this will get filled up and congested to the point it shuts down. It won't burn anymore. That is how our body is. Our body needs air, fuel, and water, and it needs elimination. We have 4 major eliminating systems, although I personally think there's 5, but just 4 eliminating systems. The lung, the skin, the bowel, the kidneys. The more that these eliminating systems are open, the healthier we'll be. Let's say the bowels are clogged, and this one's not working anymore. The body will try to get the toxins out another way, usually through the skin. So people who are constipated oftentimes get boils or acne, the cystic acne that people get, or their kidneys have to take over. It can affect their lungs because more toxins are going through the lungs. So you want to keep all 4 eliminating systems open. We become toxic if any of these eliminating systems is clogged. We become toxic. Plus, we get toxins from the air that we breathe. I live in a city now. I used to live in the country all my life, and you'd have cow manure in the spring, but besides that, the air was always clean, really, really clean. Here, everything gets dusty, and there's a lot of stuff in our air. And I noticed that my lungs are not nearly as healthy, although I had other things happen. But you could constantly smell something in the air. It doesn't smell clean like back home. Our foods, the toxins in our foods, GMO, pesticides, insecticides, artificial chemicals, just unbelievable. In our water, I believe in using reverse osmosis water. Things are in our clothes. A friend of mine's daughter got really, really, really sick. When my friend got married, she's a single mom. I have 2 kids. She had a teenage daughter, and the son was younger. And whenever they got married, she got married to her second husband. He said, we're just going to take Amanda out, and we're just going to give her an absolute shopping spree. And they bought all these clothes for Amanda, jeans and shirts and all kind of stuff. And Amanda got really sick, and she was getting achiness in her joints, and she was bruising very easily. And they couldn't figure out what. They took her to the doctors, and she started getting better. Then all of a sudden it started going away. For Christmas, which was probably they got married in February, so 10 months later, they took Amanda on another shopping spree, and she got sick again. What she was getting sick from was the dye in her jeans. Because we were a liquid needle at the time, and she soaked in liquid needle, and all the coloring of formaldehyde that she absorbed had come out in that soak bath. So what we absorb, so always wash your clothes before you wear them. And then, of course, as I said, if one of your body systems is not eliminating the metabolism of your body using energy, excuse me, and doing its job, that ends up toxins too. Now, we talked about these 4 eliminating systems. I think a woman's uterus is also an eliminating system. Many women I have worked with have told me that whenever they have really bad periods and we give them something for their liver, their periods change dramatically, just in the foulness alone. And then, of course, we need to keep our liver working well and our lymph.